Hi everyone, thank you for joining us. Today in this video we're going to be reacting to another of Gabriel Iglesias comedy. This one is titled Road Trip. So I've listened to a few of his stuff now and he is funny. So I listened to the gift basket, which is the racist gift basket, Black Siri. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's check this one out. Without any further ado, let's go.
Before I go, I got one more good story to tell you. I took a road trip about a year ago after I got rid of the Beetle in the SUV. Took a road trip from LA to Phoenix to go perform at this club. Let me tell you who's in the car. I'm driving. I got my buddy Armando riding shotgun. He's another fluffy guy. We call him Sexy Bitch. Well, I don't call him that. His wife calls him that. He's a sexy bitch. Anyway, in the back seat, I got my friend Martin. Next to him is my friend Felipe. So we take off. We're on the 10 freeway. We're passing all these Indian casinos. Sorry, we're stupid like that. Anyway, all of a sudden, all these cars start passing me, right? I'm getting annoyed because I'm driving a... I said, next car that tries to pass me, I'm not going to let him. So I'm looking in the rear view mirror, waiting, and I see a silver dot. The silver dot turned out to be a little car with two hoochies in it, right? So some of you guys are going, how do you know they're hoochies? Because my friend Martin was in the back seat going, I feel a disturbance in the force. They tried to go around and I cut them off. I'm having fun. They're back there, whatever. My friend Felipe is in the back seat yelling at me. Fool, what are you doing? I go, dude, don't worry, I'm having fun. Gary, you're gonna get pulled over. Dude, I'm okay, it's cool. We're arguing, going back and forth. I'm not paying attention. I don't see a California highway patrol officer creeping up on us. All of a sudden I hear, whoo! I look at the speedometer, 102. Oh, I freaked out. The little car that was behind me with the two hoochies, they got pulled over because they were going just as fast, you know. I'm in the front seat of my car freaking out. Oh my God, I'm going to jail. I can't believe that. I'm on the verge of tears. From the back seat, I hear my friend Felipe. Fool, what are you crying for? What are you crying for, fool? You're not the one with weed in his pocket, are you? You have drugs in the car? I told you to slow down, didn't I? But no, Pikachu knows everything. Shoot, everybody roll down your window. I heard the car. Mondo, fart. Do something, man. The cop walks over the window, looks in, sees my face, recognizes me from TV, right? He's like, hey, I know you. You're a comedian. Yeah, you're that guy from Comedy Central. You're the guy that does that joke about his friend at a hotel and you crank call him and you call him a dirty Mexican and then you go, but it was funny, huh? Oh, I love that joke. That one, and when you go, chocolate cake. Oh, I love that joke. I hate to do this to you, but we got two cars involved. I need your license and registration. Okay, here you go. Here you go. So he takes my info, goes back to the car with the two girls in it, right? The whole time he's back there, I tell everybody in the car, check it out. He just recognized me from TV. Maybe if we have some fun with him, crack some jokes, maybe he won't take the car. I don't care if I get a ticket, but as long as he doesn't take the car. Mando, be silly, crack a joke. Martin, be funny. Felipe, what, fool? Shut the hell up. So the cop comes back to the car. What the hell were you doing out there? Before I could think of something funny to say, from the back seat I hear, fool, he was testing the suspension. Oh my God, this pothead's gonna get me arrested. Officer, I'm sorry, that's my friend Felipe. That's the guy from the special. That's the guy who says, but it was funny, huh? He's just trying to get me in trouble. I'm really sorry. Whatever. So he goes back to his squad car with my driver's license and he's swiping it in a computer. The whole time he's doing that, he's being yelled at from the back seat of my car. Hey, officer, thank God you have a computer. Last week we got stopped in Mexico. That fool had a Rolodex. The cop starts dying. I go, oh, we got him going, we got him going. I tell my buddy Mondo, give me my CDs. I take out my Bad Boys 2 soundtrack and I pop it in. Track 3 is the theme song to Cops. I tell my friend Felipe, tell him when the cop starts walking. Okay, whoa, here he comes. I cranked that song as loud as I could. Bad boys, what you gone, what you gone, what you gonna do? Best part, now the cop is walking to the beat. Even better than that, the two hoochies in the car can hear the music and they're freaking out. They're like, oh my God, we're gonna be on TV. The cop goes to the girls, gives them a ticket, lets them go. Looks at our car, and at this point, we're like halfway through the song, right? We're like,
The way he does those car movement and everything and beats and stuff like that is just amazing. Sorry, guys. I just
police not give it no break. I down soldier la mali perlimin na makacha na makataka. Hey, bad boys, man. Got our arms out the window like a bunch of idiots. The cop is in the middle of the freeway dying. He walks over to the window and he's like, shut it off! Yes, sir. Hands me my license and the registration, and he tells me, Gabriel, I want you to do me a big favor. I want you to keep this tank under 100. You think you can do that? Do that for me. Keep on doing what you do, and you have yourself a nice day. Whoa. That's it? No ticket? No ticket. I don't know what possessed me to look at this man and go, why? How come the girls got a ticket? And he tells me the coolest thing. He says, because they couldn't make me laugh.
When I first started Eve, I was a minor, and I was really
that is cool.
You don't understand, Gabriel. I've been on the force now for 26 years. This is hands down the funniest damn traffic stop I've ever been a part of. Do you have any idea how hard it is to give two sluts a ticket while listening to Cops? I damn near pissed myself. I was laughing so hard. This is going in the books as one of the funniest things that ever happened to a police officer. I swear to God. The only story better than this one is a buddy of mine pulled over some fat guy that gave him donuts. So he starts walking away, right? And just as I'm about to start the car. So does that mean I can keep my weed? I turn around to yell at my friend. Too late, the cop is at the window. You want to run that by me again, son? You heard what I said, fool. Oh, you think this is a big joke, don't you? You think that just because I gave your buddy here a break, I know who he is, I like what he does. I don't know you, I don't like you. Step out of the car. I turn around and my friend Felipe is like, whoa, I'm so scared. And the cop pulls out his gun. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. Backseat, my friend Felipe. Ooh, I am so scared. Fool, he's good. He is good. Then he points it at him. The look on my friend Felipe's face. Priceless. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm gonna go to jail? I'm gonna go to jail? The cop was like, shh, nah. But that was funny, huh? I love you, Bakersfield. Thank you.
Oh, my days, man. Oh my days. And this is the thing, isn't it? Sometimes with life, comedians when they tell these jokes, sometimes we're able to kind of relate it to real life experiences. And if we were to think of a time where we've been involved in a situation where things could have been handled a little bit differently, we can always kind of replay that situation and go, oh, if only I'd done A, B, C. Sometimes we don't know where people are coming from, what they've been exposed to, or what they've just dealt with before they come into contact with you. The last thing we want to do is then, especially when we know we're already in the wrong anyway, is then try and be confrontational rather than be polite and just be a decent human being. You want to be confrontational, and then when something goes wrong, you want to blame the other person for reacting to your behavior. Because half the times what we try to do is fail to recognize our own, or rather acknowledge our own role in the situation. We try and relieve ourselves of responsibility, which is quite disingenuous, really. And we need to do better. That was funny. They could have just gone, oh yeah, be all cocky and everything. Oh, I'm a celebrity, so I can get away with it. They could have done that because it's a big enough star. But no, put your head down and just be cool. Oh my days, that was funny. All right, I'm gonna stop there. If there's any comedy that you or real life situation that you'd like us to react to, or music you'd like us to react to, we'll leave it in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to react as soon as possible. If you like what we're all about, please like, subscribe, and join our community. We seem to be growing, and I really do appreciate you guys for everything that you guys are doing. For the comment, I see the comments. When I get the opportunity to read them, I do find them quite funny. Some people kind of take things a little bit too seriously sometimes. Sometimes we can have a debate without getting too personal, without getting insulting to each other. We can be respectful. We can put our point of view across without insulting other people. Let's try and keep the comments respectful. And let's just enjoy life. Everybody's got struggles, and we need to just try and appreciate where we're at. Until next time, you guys make sure you look after yourself. It's been Kings. Peace. Bye for now.